Hi Sagittarius, this is your October 3rd through October 9th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. Well, I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have Strength clarified by the Hermit. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Chariot. We have the Three of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. And we also have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Leo, Cancer, and Aquarius on the table. Another zodiac sign had a similar reading, right? This is a case of a secret admirer. Well, yeah, this person is already in your life. You could be working together, or you could be going to gym together, doing something together. It's a group set environment. If you are a single parent, they could also be a single parent, and perhaps your kids go to the same school, or your children take the same class together, or something along those lines. Right, so yeah, and yeah, the Page of Swords, the card on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of spine, right? So, like I said, this is somebody who is already in your life, and the Three of Pentacles, kind of in the middle, right there. This is how you guys know each other. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, right? It's a card. It could be somebody you work with, do business with, or they could be working in the same building, or somebody you go to gym with, somebody you take a class together with. Since we also have a couple of pages on the table, you know, those pages could be children, right? So if you're a single parent, they could also be a single parent, and you could be, your children could be, you know, going to the same soccer practice, or, you know, you could be going to the same playground, right? So something along those lines. That's how you guys will meet each other, or already met each other through that Three of Pentacles, some kind of a group setting. And yeah, with the Page of Swords, they are watching you, keeping tabs on you. You know, you could already be friends on social media, and they're nervously refreshing your social media page every couple of minutes just to see if you've posted anything. Well, I'm exaggerating, but you get the idea, right? And they could be shy as well, because I do see them needing to work up the courage to approach you. Strength, the first card that came out, could be a Leo you're dealing with, or Strength is the actual strength, courage for them to make their move. The Hermit clarifying the Strength could be a Virgo you're dealing with. Perhaps with the Hermit, this is them going within, doing some soul searching, doing some thinking about the best way to approach you, to reach out to you, to get this conversation started. So here they come with the Page of Wands next to that Strength card. Like I said, for some of you, it could be a child. For others of you, I mean child in terms of how you guys know each other, through your kids. Or the Page of Wands is a message. This is them kind of flirting with you. If they're a fire sign, it makes total sense, right? The Strength could be a Leo. But with the Page of Wands, this is them starting this lighthearted conversation with you. But what they really want is a victory with you. The Chariot, clarifying the Page of Wands, could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is a major arcana card. We got quite a few major arcana cards, by the way, right? And the Chariot, it could be them inviting you to go somewhere, right? The Chariot could be a card of traveling, or they may offer to go to a car show or something like that, right? The Chariot is a card of victory and success. It's a very powerful card. So that's what they essentially want with you. They want the victory, because the Chariot is a card of victory as well, right? In a good way. Yeah, in the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, that would be you, Sagittarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And potentially, it could get really, really serious between the two of you. First of all, the Star is a card of an Aquarius, or the Star is a card of a wish come true. Something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. And speaking of long times, the Knight of Pentacles in the middle always talks about long term. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight out of all 4 knights, so they will think it through. Both of you will think it through, right? You will have a plan. That's what the Knight of Pentacles is all about. It's a very structured energy, so to speak. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles always brings stability, long term, and financial abundance. All right, so yeah, potentially it could get really serious with that Knight of Pentacles and the Star. And I really like how we have you Sagittarius in the potential outcome, the Queen of Wands, that's you, like I said. So it will, in some shape or form, will be about how you feel. You know, I'm not saying you're going to be the one leading this, but yeah, you're definitely in the center of attention with that Queen of Wands being in the potential outcome. Yeah, I really like it. I really do, Sagittarius, right? So you got this person who is observing you, watching you, and they're going to work up the courage to make their move towards you, right? And hopefully you guys can, you know, take it to the next level at some point in the future. But this looks very promising. We got the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, really stable, really grounded cards. We have the Chariot. We got quite a few major arcana cards. So I think you have a good, you can definitely establish a very solid foundation and move forward. All right, Sagittarius, really happy for you. Congratulations. Sagittarius, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do a couple of more spreads, maybe 3 spreads. We'll see how it plays out. We'll definitely take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So you guys are all about your finances this week. You know, I don't see anything bad happening. It feels like maintenance, right? So for some of you, you'll just look at your credit cards and you'll think, oh, we need to close this credit card and open a new credit card because new credit cards comes with better percentage, with better cash back or something along those lines. Or perhaps you're getting paid in terms of some additional money are coming in. For some of you, you could be, you know, getting dividends. Some of you could be getting a paycheck, an additional paycheck, like a bonus at work, or perhaps you're cashing in on something, or you're just, you know, shuffling money around. Perhaps you had money in the CD and it's time, and it was in it for a year or so, and now the year has passed, so now you need to figure out what you want to do next. For others of you, you could be thinking about purchasing a house or purchasing real estate in general, right? Yeah, that's what this week is all about, money. Okay, in a good, positive way. You're the King and the Queen of Pentacles. You're definitely on the same page, right? The Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck and the Two of Wands are kind of similar. Both of those two cards could be talking about options or trying to understand what you want to do next. Reinvest, open, close, credit cards, CDs. You get the idea, right? The Two of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of financial abundance or real estate, or it could be your family or your relationship. So yeah, this week is all about the Benjamins. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius. This week, keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Six of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Magician and the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or any zodiac sign. This is a booty call. Sagittarius, I'm just going to be honest with you. Whoever comes back from the past, this person is a manipulator, this person is a trickster, and the only thing they want from you is to, you know, get busy behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. That's all. Especially if they tell you otherwise. If they tell you, oh, I am changed, I want to, you know, go all the way with you, I want to make it serious. No, they're lying to you. Okay? The Magician right next to the deck is the person you're dealing with. It's not a bad card. The Magician is not a bad card unless it is either clarified or surrounded by particular cards, and we definitely have some of those particular cards on the table. Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck is definitely one of those indicators, right? The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater, it's a card of a liar, it's a card of a deception, somebody who sneaks around, right? And in this case, the Magician becomes a trickster, a liar, an illusionist, right? The Six of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Ace of Wands, clarifying it, it's all about getting busy, if you know what I mean. That's the only thing they want. The Nine of Cups, the next card over, could be interpreted as a card of satisfaction. So yeah, it's all about their own, satisfaction, fulfilling their own personal needs. And the Page of Wands, clarifying the Nine of Cups, is, it's the same thing as the Ace of Wands, right? The Page of Wands is a message. This is them reaching out to you, flirting with you, and things like that. So yeah, if you want to have some fun, Sagittarius, if you're single, if you're available, if you just want to have some time if you just want to spend some time together with this person, go ahead, do whatever you want. But if you're hoping for a long term with this individual, nope. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius. This week we have the King of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It kind of reminds me of the couples spread I did for you, Sagittarius, a few minutes ago. I don't know if you watched it or not, or if you didn't. Because in that spread we had the King and the Queen of Pentacles, and that was you and your significant other, figuring things out in terms of what you want to do with your money moving forward. And that's exactly what I see here as well. In this case, we only have the King of Pentacles, but every card on the table is a pentacle card, as you see. And the thing about this spread, it's about contemplation. The Two of Pentacles is all about weighing pros and cons. Perhaps you're shuffling some money around, or you're thinking about closing some accounts, opening new accounts, closing some credit cards, opening new credit cards, because new credit cards offer better cashbacks or lower percentage or something like that. The Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of waiting. So I think this week something you were waiting for is finally coming your way, and that's why you're shuffling things around. Perhaps you're waiting to cash in, you're waiting for dividends, you're waiting for bonds to mature, you're waiting for that CD to mature, or what have you, right? So yeah, this week is all about shuffling things around, trying to see what you want to do next. These are all small cards, to be honest with you. Well, the King of Pentacles is a big card, right? It's a court card, but the rest, I don't mean to belittle those cards, but it's a 2, it's a page, it's a 4, it's a 7. So yeah, it's like maintenance. That's what it kind of feels like. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Sagittarius, this week. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. We have the Sun. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Wands. And we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. This is a repeat of the New Love spread, the New Love reading I did for you in the beginning of this video. The Two of Cups actually showed up on the extended. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. If you do, I would really appreciate it. But since this card showed up here, I have to share this information with you. Alright, so yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. What you're not expecting, I guess, is that particular individual who is already in your life making a move towards you, right? Then it's going to get really serious with that Knight of Pentacles, right? Both the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles showed up in the first spread. Right, the Sun in the middle is the happiest card in the deck. Perhaps you also had your eye on this person, but you did not suspect that this person will ever make their move towards you or something like that. But with the Sun card, you'll be really happy. The Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You guys are definitely starting this new cycle, right? And what happens next? You could watch it in the extended, right? Yeah, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I just had to share this information since this came out here. You're going to be really happy, with the Sun card. The Two of Cups is a great card to have. The Queen of Wands, that's you. All right, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week.